Hey everyone, what's up? This is Spartan Tyrant, and I just saw the Nintendo press conference, not live, of course, but on G4 Tech TV. And let me tell you, at first I was quite disappointed. I don't know, it didn't seem like they had a whole lot of announcements. They announced the new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii, I guess basing that series off the new Super Mario Brothers for the DS. That was a good game, but total gimmick. It was like, oh, now you have Mario with 4 players, and it's like, okay, why? Why would you do that? Why? There's no point. No, Mario with 4 players on one screen, too, mind you. So, yeah, just watching them play that, it's like, yeah, this isn't gonna turn out well. Then they announced, well, they didn't announce, but they showed us some new Wii Sports, which was pretty cool. I mean, you know, everyone loves Wii Sports, but not that much of an announcement, really. You know, and then all throughout the thing, I just kind of felt like Nintendo was starting to get really gimmicky with like the whole Wii. Like they just keep putting on add-ons. You have Wii Motion Plus. I mean, uh, the whole point of that piece of hardware is to fix a problem that shouldn't have happened in the first place with the Wii, giving you one-to-one motion control, which it should have already had, but you know, whatever. And then they just kept going on about the add-ons to the Wii. You know, Reggie was talking about how the nunchuck came along to bring in the analog control still in, and then they were talking about the Wii Fit balance board, and then they talked about the DSi. Then they kind of went on to talk about how successful they had been, which is like, okay, yeah, that's great, great. I mean, other than that, then they started announcing new WarioWare game where you create some of the challenges, which is, you know, pretty cool, but again, really gimmicky sounding. Then they had a new Mario vs. Donkey Kong, where again you can create your own levels, which is like, okay, that's nice. Up until that point, the best announcement had been the new Golden Sun game for the DS, which is really cool. I don't know why Nintendo had dropped that for so long in the first place, because it was a great series, but that was pretty cool. And then the president of Nintendo came on, I can't remember its name, but he came on and he showed us this little device, another add-on for the Wii, surprise, surprise, that you put your finger in and it detects your pulse. That was it. That's all it did. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? Why? Why would anyone want that? And you know, and then it was and Reggie came back on again. He was in his hands, telling us how successful Nintendo had been. Then he was saying like, I read the blogs too, and everyone laughed. And he was saying how, you know, people want more from Nintendo. And then he listed off 3 third-party games coming from the Nintendo Wii, 2 of which I know had been announced even last year, I think, or sometime in the middle of this year. And that was the Conduit, which is coming out in like 2 weeks. I was like, why are you putting that there? That's not an announcement. And then the third one was, what was the third one? I can't remember the third one right this second. The second one was a new Resident Evil game, which seemed pretty cool, you know. Whatever. And the third one, oh crap. What was the third one? I can't remember the third one, but it had been announced before. Oh, Dead Space, that was it. Dead Space, new Dead Space, only exclusively on the Wii, which is pretty cool, but again, we had heard about that. And so, you know, I was kind of getting a little peeved off at Nintendo. You know, they didn't seem to have any real announcements. You know, they didn't, no new Legend of Zelda, but they did come out with Super Mario Galaxy 2, which it was okay. I don't think Mario's really, they've been just whoring out Mario, really, like for so many years. And really, not since Super Mario 64 has Super Mario, in my opinion, have a really, really good, solid, like 90-100% game. But you know, and from what we saw of the new Super Mario Galaxy, I should say, It seems to be drawing from Super Mario World because you can apparently use Yoshi now. And other than that, it looked the exact same as Super Mario Galaxy 1. And so, yeah, I was getting kind of disappointed. I'm like, come on, Nintendo, make an announcement. Like, make something, like, good. Like, get me excited. And then Reggie, back on, this is just after he talked about the third-party developers, like, and he was saying, like, Nintendo, we're going to come out with something edgy. And saying Nintendo and edgy in the same phrase, same sentence, just kind of makes you giggle in itself. But he's like, no, we've been working with this new partner to create this new edgy game. And like, okay, well, show us the trailer. Let's see what you got, Reggie. And then it has apparently they've been working with Team Ninja, guys who made Ninja Gaiden, for whatever this game was going to be. And kind of start off, it's in space. It's like, okay, well, what is this? And then you see this blonde chick, short hair. She's walking around this futuristic building thing. Or there's still things like, okay, what is this? It looks like an RPG maybe. Then, boom, Metroid. It was Metroid, and it just such an awesome trailer. You got Samus just like kicking. It looks like Metroid, but in the play style of Ninja Gaiden. It just looks so badass, and everyone was like, yes! An announcement by Nintendo, and everyone was excited. I'm like, yeah. And if you haven't, the new game's called Metroid: The Other M. And if you haven't seen the trailer yet, which I doubt very much because the press conference just happened, but see this trailer. If it's not up online yet, it will be soon. Metroid: The Other M. Oh, it just looks so badass. So yeah, I mean, overall, I thought Nintendo started off really slowly and really badly, but then they ended it so well. They just I mean, overall, much better than last year's press conference for sure. This year, no real big announcements other than that, and I guess Super Mario Galaxy 2 if you're into that. But yeah, better job this year, Nintendo. Just next year, give us some Legend of Zelda. All right, this is Spartan Tyrant. This was my video response to the Nintendo's E3 press conference. So, see you later, guys.